The vacation ownership global market size has reached $19.23 billion in 2025, according to an independent study by the business research company. Also, according to another 2025 study conducted by Ernst & Young, the U.S. timeshare market accounts for about $10.5 billion in sales volume. The study also reported that there are 1,497 timeshare resorts located in the U.S., with an average purchase price of $23,160 and an average annual maintenance fee of $1,480 per week of vacation. Timeshares are prepaid vacation products that only provide value when used. They are not investment vehicles. This video was prepared with insight from Vacation Ownership Consultants, also known as VOC, a timeshare exit company providing attorney-supported timeshare exit strategies since 2014. With over a decade of experience, VOC has reviewed thousands of timeshare contracts across major U.S. and Mexico developers, focusing on structured timeshare contract termination and individualized timeshare exit planning. The insights in this video are based on ongoing contract analysis, real client experiences, contract exit outcomes, and observed industry trends. If you're searching how to get out of a timeshare, contact us at 800-614-5288 for a no-cost consultation. Now, let's get into today's topic. What is a timeshare? A timeshare is a shared ownership usage model for vacation property where multiple individuals purchase the right to use a resort unit for a specific period each year. Instead of owning the entire property, each owner holds a vacation ownership interest in the timeshare project. Owners are required to pay ongoing timeshare maintenance fees annually. Timeshares are commonly sold as either fixed week ownership, where you stay at the same property each year, or points-based vacation clubs, which allow more flexible travel within a network of resorts. While marketed as a way to prepay for future vacations, timeshares are long-term financial obligations that can include annual maintenance fees, special assessments, and contractual limitations on cancellation or resale, making timeshare contract termination an important consideration for owners seeking to end ongoing financial obligations. Does a timeshare contract ever expire? Most timeshare contracts do not expire. Many are written as long-term or perpetual agreements that remain in effect indefinitely unless the owner sells, transfers, or legally exits the contract. Some international timeshares are structured as right-to-use agreements, which may have a contract termination date, often 30 to 50 years. However, many traditional deeded timeshares are tied to real property ownership and can continue for life, with obligations such as maintenance fees passing to heirs if not addressed appropriately. Because expiration is uncommon, owners typically need structured timeshare exit strategy to cancel the timeshare contracts. How is a timeshare contract sold? Timeshares are primarily sold through promotional offers that exchange discounted travel or rewards for attending a sales presentation. Developers commonly market timeshares using 3-day, 2-night property stays at a reduced rate, bundled with the requirement to attend a sales presentation. These offers are often paired with show tickets, attraction passes, or resort credits to increase appeal. However, these presentations are widely known to be high pressure, often leading buyers to make same-day decisions without fully understanding the long-term financial and contractual obligations. One of the key reasons many owners later begin searching for reliable timeshare exit solutions. Timeshare is a financial liability? Yes, timeshares are often considered a financial liability because they typically lose their value immediately after purchase and carry ongoing increasing cost. Many financial advisors classify timeshares as liabilities because they depreciate rapidly, often having little to no resale value once the contract is signed. In addition, owners are responsible for annual maintenance fees, which historically increase over time regardless of usage. Financing also adds to the burden. A timeshare loan often carries high, double-digit interest rate up to legal state limits of 17.99%, which can significantly increase the total cost and, in some cases, double the original purchase price over the life of the timeshare loan. Combine these factors make timeshares a long-term financial obligation rather than an appreciating asset. As a result of high interest financing, the difficulty to refinance timeshare loans, and the immediate loss of resale value, many owners ultimately begin searching how to get out of a timeshare to relieve the ongoing financial burden. Can timeshare maintenance fees increase over time? Yes, timeshare maintenance fees can increase over time and typically rise on a recurring basis. Timeshare maintenance fees are set annually by the resort or homeowners association and are subject to increase due to operating cost, property upgrades, insurance, and inflation. According to a 2025 study conducted by Ernst & Young LLP, the average timeshare maintenance fee reached to $1,480 per weekly interval equivalent, marking a record high for the industry. The same study found that average timeshare maintenance fees increased by approximately 36% over a 5-year period, highlighting how costs can grow significantly over time. These increases are mandatory for owners and apply whether the timeshare is used or not, making long-term ownership more expensive than initially expected. Rise in ongoing costs often lead owners to explore timeshare cancellation as a way to stop future financial obligations and regain control over their expenses.